Hey, if you are a woman of color in tech, I just want to encourage you. I want you to acknowledge yourself because we, as women of color in tech, we are often overlooked and undervalued for our contributions in the workplace. And it makes us feel like we don't belong. And we begin to underestimate ourselves, even though we know that we're qualified, even though we know we put into the work, we start to underestimate ourselves. So, for those of you who don't know, I'm Trina L. Martin. I am the CEO and founder of Trina L. Martin International. I'm also known as the Queen of Equality in Tech. I help women of color in tech get past imposter syndrome, navigate the obstacles in the tech workplace, and advance in their careers by being confident, showing up authentically, and negotiating the pay and promotions they deserve so that you can be present, represent, and remain in tech. Now, today I wanted to talk to you about keeping a brag book. Now, this is something that I became familiar with during my 30 years in the military, but it's something that I want to see women of color in tech do because it's a way to document your journey. Whether you journal, whether you do it on social media, whatever platform or whatever means or medium works well for you, it's something for you to do, but it's the way for you to capture. You write down your goals, you write down your wins, your losses, what you've accomplished, how far you've come, the training that you've taken, all of these sorts of things in your career. Because by us being overlooked and made to think that we don't add value to the workplace, as a way for us to go back and look and actually see the accomplishments that we have done when we know we have done them. And it makes us, if nothing else, it makes us confident to keep going and to know that we're on the right track. Even with our goals, even if we haven't completed a goal, it's a way for us to track our progress with that goal so that we know where we need to continue to grow. It's kind of our benchmark and it's our way to keep going, to keep our progress going and tracking, and to keep ourselves motivated. But not only that, it's a way for us to have our ammunition at performance time, performance review time. So it's our receipts, it's our, you know, our evidence of us showing up every day. And when you're ready to negotiate that pay and that promotion, and they tell you, oh, that's not in the budget, or you need to work harder, then you can say, you know what? Here's my receipts, here's my evidence. Don't give them your journal, but just have your documentation that you're presenting to them to say, hey, here's the things that I've accomplished this year, because you're going to go back and you're going to review what you've written in your journal or your brag book, whether it's on a daily basis, a monthly basis, quarterly basis, whatever it is that works well for you, so that you can tell that employer, hey, here's my receipts. This is what I have done for this company. This is how I have added value to your workplace. And let them know and tell them, hey, I need some respect on my check. I need some respect when it's coming to me wanting to climb this ladder. Because my goal is I want to see the women of color in tech actually represent. Because I spent 2 decades in the tech industry. So I know how it is to be told that you can't get a pay promotion, or told that um, you have to work harder, even though you're the person that's doing the job and the only person. But then when it's coming to them to pay you or promote you, they're telling you you need to work harder. So, because of that, is why I decided to open my Tech Trifecta coaching program. It's for women of color like you who have been going through this nonsense in the tech workplace. You know you're qualified and you want to stay in tech and you want to climb that ladder. So, Tech Trifecta is for you. And I am now enrolling clients like you, and I want to work with you because we, as women of color, we belong in tech. So go to my link, tlmintl.link link 3T to learn more about Tech Trifecta. And remember, you belong in tech. So be you, the authentic you, and know that you belong.